Q6, ma'am, variation 2.
1 minute. This one.
Yes, ma'am, that 2374, ma'am, that value.
Mm-hmm.
Int.
Were you able to get all these values?
Yes, ma'am. I have sent, ma'am.
What is the question? In that question, anything was written? What is that value? Let me have a look. I will have a look onto it and I will let you know, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
Workbook 4, ma'am.
Not in pivot table.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay. If statement you were able to do, right?
Ma'am, I have sent, ma'am.
Yeah, I just saw. But you were able to do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But it's correct or not, that.
I will send you
That's
a solution sheet today.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, even for this pivot table, I will send you the solution sheet.
Okay, ma'am.
This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Q6 variation, ma'am.
Q6 variation 2.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't do, ma'am. I didn't get.
Okay, I will have a look. I will send you the solution sheet. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You will get an idea. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, modifying workbook and sheets.
Can you mark it?
Okay, ma'am.
This one. Got it. Got it. Leave. Got it.
That arrow marks, ma'am. Food data. Food
I don't
data,
know.
ma'am.
It's coming for me also like this only.
Ma'am, I have extended that arrow marks.
1 minute. Not able to see any sheets. 1 minute. This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this actually even I'm getting the same. Let me have a look and I'll get back to you on this. When I tried also, I'm getting the same.
Ma'am, in PNL,
PNL. Huh.
that tax and net profit, ma'am.
Tax and net profit. There is a formula for those, right? Here. Mm,
No formula for tax, ma'am.
okay.
Formula for tax.
I'll give you the formula for tax. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Net profit will be EBT
Okay.
minus tax.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be here. I'll give you the tax formula right now.
Okay.
1 minute. I'll have a look and I'll give you right now. Give me a moment. Other than that, We were discussing something, right?
Ma'am, left. First name, last name in workbook, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
That one, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me just find the formula. 1 minute. Managing. It is 20%. So, what is the 20? It is EBT into 20%. Okay. Taxes. Okay. EBT into 20%.
Okay, ma'am.
Into 20% is tax. Okay, I'll mention in the mentioned in the this thing. You can have a look. Okay, 1 minute. I'll send it to you. 1 second. Let me just share my screen. I'll show it to you. Here I mentioned it. Okay. So EBT into 20%. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, then we were doing left and right, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1 second. Let me just open that sheet. Once again, I lost the sheet. 1 minute. I'll just find it. Calculation. And also, I'm giving the. Hi. Have I given you this sheet, Vidya?
No, ma'am.
Did you get this sheet? Okay, I will give you the sheets. Okay, these are two assignment sheets. I will give you right today. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
There are two sheets with me. I will give you both of them. Then 1 minute. 1 second. That has given an issue.
Oh, right, I did, ma'am. Left. That first name, last name.
Okay, 1 second. This one, first name, last name.
Yes, ma'am.
First name and last name. Okay, here, 1 second. Let me just close my door. 1 minute. So obviously here we cannot use left and right just like that, because if I just use a left, if I use it left or the text, and if I give it 3, I will get the first value correct, right? If I give 3, only the first one will be correct, but the rest of it will be wrong, right? It is not divided into first and last name. So over here, we need to use the logic over here. Okay. The logic is the first name and last name is separated with a space, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The first name and last name is separated with a space. Now, if I use find formula, find, did I tell you about find?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday.
Yes. So this is the text of find. What you have to find? Space you need to find. Okay. Space you need to find within the text this. Okay. Comma starting with number 1. From the first letter you are finding the space, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you will get the value where the space is there, right? You
Yes,
get
ma'am.
the value where the space is here. And if I minus 1, if I do minus 1 for this find, if I do minus 1, so it will give me the length of my name, right?
Yes,
Length
ma'am.
of my first name, right?
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
giving me the length of my first name. So I can use this with left. Okay, here I can use this with left. So I will use left of this, comma, then I will use find. Understood this logic?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
am I using find? And then I will close it. Now, as you can see here, only the first name is separated, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
for the last name. So for the last name, one second. For the last name, as you know that find will only calculate if I use find over here. Okay, I'll just you use find over here. Again, you need to find for space only. After the space, you need to get the value, right?
Yes,
After the space, you need to get the value. So if I'm using left again, if I use left again, it is not working for me because only the left values will be given. If I use right for the last name, okay, for example, I'll take this and what will I put over here? Think about it.
find, ma'am.
Okay, I use find. Okay, find what?
After space.
Space. Okay, space. Then what I will do? Space within this text, comma, and then start number is 1, right? And you need to add 1. You're telling me, right? Correct? So okay, 1 second, let's just remove the right value. We'll just find the find value. What will find will do? It will give me 5. Okay, so it is in the 4th position, so it will give me 5. From the right, you need 5 words. So here, what is happening over here is, now if I go ahead and do this, as you can see here, it is 8. What will right will do? It will take from the right hand corner. 8 characters it is taking. So it is taking 5 characters from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Davis you will get. Then in this, what you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will not separate your first name with last name, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I should do is, because right is taking from the right hand side and left is taking from the left hand side, so here I will not do +1 over here. Instead of that, I will give the length length of my text, okay, the whole length minus the find. Now what will happen over here? So what is the length of this name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 minus 4. This is in the fourth position, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The space is in fourth position. So it will give you the exact value of the length you has to be calculated. Now if I go ahead and do this, it is 4, yes. 6, yes. So this is how you need to use write over here. Here I use write. Understanding why did I do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Confusion?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so inside the length, in this word write, and this is the, so this is how you can automate it. Okay, with this combination of the formulas you can automate it. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Confusion?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so here also you need to do the same thing. So you need to get the first name and last name. So here also I have to find for dot, whatever before dot, whatever name I need to get, that one. So -1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You will get the first name. For the last name, because you need to use mid formula over here, you need to do mid formula, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, well, let's find it by ourselves. Mid. So in this mid formula, what is the value I need to get? So start number is, I need to find from after dot. After dot only my start number is.
Yes, ma'am.
After the dot only my start number is, right? So I will use find. For me, what should I find? Dot, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Comma, within the text this, comma, start number is 1. So this is done. Okay, this is the start number. Now number of characters. Now this is a little tricky. So from here, from dot to at, we have at also over here. So if I minus this character minus this find, you will get the number of characters you have in your last name.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you confused?
Ma'am, at here, ma'am.
So let's just do, so how many characters you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 character is my last name in my first one. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I do find for at, okay, let's just find at now. Okay, in within text this, and starting number is 1. So it is in the 14th position. Let's see the dot. Okay, find for dot within the text this, comma, start number is 1. So if I minus, if I minus 14 minus 7 minus 1, because we are starting with this characters, right? So minus 1, so that will give us 6. So if I extend this, now let's see for this also. This minus 6 minus 1. So it is giving me 6 characters. 6 characters only, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's how you will do it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So now what I will do in the mid characters. So let's do for mid. Okay. For this, comma, start number is find or dot, comma, within the text this start number is 1 minus 1. Okay. Next, then find at, comma, within the text this minus, sorry, comma, start number is 1 minus find, comma, within the text this start number is 1 minus 1. Okay. So this will give me, where I did the mistake. Sorry, this is plus 1. Now it's correct. See. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Try to do it by yourself. You will be able to understand. Try to use multiple columns also if you can, if you want to. Okay. Try to use multiple columns as well. So if you need the calculation issue, you will be able to understand when you're doing in multiple columns. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any confusion till here, Vidyan? Till now?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, how hide the column, ma'am?
How to hide the column? The group by function. The group by. Okay, I'll show you once. Okay. So here, okay, I'm taking an example over here. Okay. So if I want to hide these two columns, okay, if I want to hide these two columns, I need to select this. I will go to data. In this data, you have something called group. So if I do the group, now there is a line over here. If I, this is minus will, so plus will show you, minus will hide you. This has been hidden now. Okay. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
You can use group by as well, or you can just hide it also. Right click, there is something called hide. So if it is hidden, I have to do double tap. You will be able to see this. If you do here, you have this sign on top. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else? So this is permanent. Okay. So hide is temporary. So if you want to hide it temporary, if I double click on it, hide is gone. So group will be like permanent if you want to hide it or if you want to view it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll ungroup it. Okay. For building a bar graph.
Ma'am, can you explain this
Okay.
graphs, ma'am?
Yeah, I will plot the graph, then I'll show it to you. Okay. Oh, actually, it's not. I have lost all my data right now, so I need to download everything, then import it, then do all the processing, then I can show it to you. I'll show you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I'll show it to you in the tomorrow's class. How do we plot these graphs?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, only these are left, right? Anything else? Any other question?
Ma'am, this group by customer ID and find the total sales and profit per customer.
So yes, so here in this we have used group by function over here, right? In pandas, so that you need to do group by.
Group by region.
Is here in this right? Where is it? Here I have given group by function, right? How do we group by? Then first thing we'll do is group by customer ID. Okay, customer ID. Each customer IDs will rename it to the new names. Let me open the data if I have the data. Okay, sales. Okay. So, hmm, so there is how many customer IDs are there? 1,
10.
2, till 6 is there, right? Till 6 is there. 106. So I will just import it. Let me just show you this one. Okay. Sales pd dot read csv. Read csv, then we will upload a file. Copy path. No, id. I am giving customers is equal to, then what is this? We'll do group by. So we will do group by customer ID. So here I'm doing sales dot group by customer ID, right? Now each customer IDs we will rename it as customer 101 is equal to here. So it is customer dot get group customers dot get group. So I'll show you one. Okay, get group, which is 101, right? So if I run this, so it has to be in the quotes. Sorry, there is no name of. Now if I run for customer 101, you will get whoever customer is 101, you will get their data. Like that only you need to do 6 amount of data. Then what is the question? So each customers
Total sales, total profit, ma'am.
So you can do here, here total sales is, how do we do total sales over here? So sales, so customer 101 dot customer 101 of what we have to find, total sales, the sales, right? Sales over here, sales, so name has to be correct, the cost, this thing, sales dot sum, comma, dot sum. So it will give you the sum of the sales. So sum of the profit is, we need to remove this and we'll do profit. So each customers you can